Hello guys, Zanitor here, and I'm very excited to be playing the Forza Horizon 4 demo. If you didn't know, I was very addicted to Forza Horizon 3. I had a little TV set up on the coffee table in my living room, and I played it for a good probably month straight, for like 3 hours a day. 100% in the game because I enjoyed it so much. But I love these kind of games. I love the open world aspect. I love these loading screens where they take 10 years. It's great. It's great fun. Alright. Oh. I love open world games, and open world games in car form even better. Oh. Oh, big mountains. That looks fun.
You want to be.
Oh, so does it have... Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to have dynamic seasons, is it not?
Your dream holiday anymore.
Oh no, it is.
It's your dream
They're like a...
life.
What the hell was that? So McLaren. I don't know new types of McLarens. All I remember is the F1, so I don't know what this one is.
Welcome to autumn. A new beginning for the festival that
It looks
never
so
ends.
good.
Don't go anywhere. Horizon is here to stay.
It looks like I'm about to take control. Yeah. Alright. There we go. I like it zoomed out just a little bit more. And hopefully this music isn't isn't bad. Hopefully I won't be copywritten or copy striked or whatever instantaneously. If it is, I'm recording the audio separately so I can always... Oop, excuse you. Is that a Reliant? Oh, I thought it was a Reliant Robin. I was like, yes. This music doesn't sound like anything familiar, but I can always turn the volume down if it happens to get copyrighted, but I don't want to. Ooh, that's some water. Alright. Maybe that was a bit too hard on the brakes. I've not played a racing game actually since Forza Horizon 3. I've not played it in probably... It was sometime last year, I believe, so... It's been a little while, and we're straight into winter. Awesome. I guess getting to try each 4 seasons here. I'm guessing something's going to come off. Oh no, thought something huge going to come jumping off there. Okay, yep, it did. I was correct. So I've got a trophy truck. Polaris Razor, I guess, or RZR. I forget how you say that, to be honest. I've driven a Razor, but the UTV, never the truck. I don't know if they're still considered a proper Polaris RZR in that way. I don't know, or Razor. I always call it a Razor. I don't actually know the proper terminology. I don't pretend to know. So yeah, this is a whole different style of driving because you have ice and snow to kind of, you know, to kind of compete with at this point. Excuse me. Oh, I messed up there. But yeah, you have all these things to contend with now. There was, I had the Blizzard one, Blizzard, where you're on like Blizzard Mountain. I forgot what it was actually called. Oh, okay. Wasn't prepped. I didn't probably get as much playtime as that as I did just the regular one. It wasn't my favorite. Same with the Hot Wheels. It was cool, but it wasn't my favorite. Probably my favorite was the just base game. Oh, wanted to hit that myself. Sure thing though. And I guess we are on to spring, maybe? Yes. So what are we going to be in now? It's going to be a boat. No. Rally car? Oh yeah, is that a Focus? I'm guessing? Oh. Interesting.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoint and let's go.
Okay. Interesting proposition we have here. Alright, just letting off the gas slightly. But I actually played through a bit of this on... I had a... Oh, crap. I had another channel called Gameplays that I did just gameplays with no commentary, and I did play quite a bit on there. And, which I've not used that channel quite some time because I decided it was better to put my efforts into this one. But yeah, it was a fun series. I really did like it. And, ooh, nice backflip. But I really do enjoy playing this game, and if, you know, like I said, if you want me to do a playthrough of it, I very much will. It's obviously quite different than, you know, the old Fortnite and other stuff that I play, but it's fun in its own right, I think, and something I enjoy, so I might play it anyways. But yeah, if it's not like to the, you know, like to the biggest desire of people, I'd probably just end up playing it on my own time, or live streaming it maybe, because I think it's a pretty good live stream game. So this seems like one of those trailing races sort of thing where you kinda just finish at the end. There's a few of those where you end up, you know, like you're racing a train or racing a plane, a jet or something, and then you end up winning just at the end. You fight for it the entire time, and then it sort of lets you. It's, you know, pretty standard. And it looks like this might just be the case. Oh no, I might have got second there, I'm not sure. I think I might have got second. I might not got ahead. Alright. Ooh. Not really the one I wanted to be driving, actually, of all of these. If I'm, oh, okay. McLaren it is. So extra fast. Race to the festival. Can do. So this is just point to point, it looks like. I didn't play much of online on the other one either. I only did like the single player, and that's still how I prefer to play, to be honest. I don't like multiplayer in these kind of games, unless they have like really cool mini games, which, you know, obviously Forza Horizon is pretty good about. So, you know, maybe I could do some more stuff on that in the future. Oh yeah, more trophy trucks again. Looks like I'm catching up places pretty good. I don't know where this is located, but this looks like slightly, I mean, it looks English, so thinking it's maybe over there. I have no clue. Wow, this is fast. Is he talking about me? I hope so. There we go. Beautiful. Congratulations for playing the Forza Horizon 4 demo. You have this exclusive reward for the full game. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I see. So yeah, if you want to get some of the other stuff, which, yeah, I don't have any of this. Wait, is it really out that soon? Oh, wow. I mean, that's tempting. Maybe in the future. I don't have it pre-ordered, but I obviously probably will do at some point, because it's one of those games that I feel pretty confident with backing. I don't feel like Playground games, or whatever they're called, can really do too much wrong. They usually have been pretty good. Oh, Mixer. They sponsor this. That's weird. But I guess it makes sense because Microsoft.
Quite a show. I try my best. Is everyone here? Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring. Great. Okay. Do we have Rookie here?
Yeah, good old Rookie. Oh wow, so there's actually more choice this time.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival. Looks like you've made a good impression.
So Focus looks like an Audi TT maybe, and perhaps a GTO. I couldn't tell what that last one was. I guess that's a Focus RS or ST.
Excited? I remember my first day at Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh?
Hi.
I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck. Right then, let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
Oh no, it's a Charger. Okay. Couldn't tell from the front end, to be honest. But no, that makes sense. I mean, that is cool. But, and yeah, that was a TT. Well, it's a TTS. I didn't know what that was. I mean, the Focus is kind of like the obvious choice for me, I think. So I'm guessing all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. Which I do like rear-wheel drive, but I think I'm going to go with the RS. I feel like it's probably the safe choice and the simple choice that everyone would do, but you get so many cars in this, I'm not fussed. Don't know what these mean, but I'm using them.
I expect you'll want to get a feel for your new car. So I've signed you up to some events to get you started. See you there.
Alright. So can I guess I should have to do this. Wow. Okay, that's pretty sizable. Wow. Okay, sweet. So I'm actually not going to do the races just yet. I want to explore a little bit first. Just because I'm genuinely curious to see what this is like. If it'll let me. Hopefully it'll let me. but I'm assuming it will. So I'm just kind of getting a feeling for the controls. It looks like this. I didn't see where this was based, but I'm just going off the UK, just based on people are on the doing right-hand drive, it seems. Which the last one was based in Australia, so that's pretty easy to kind of, you know, stick with. Kind of easy on keeping that. Keep the combo up a little bit, I guess. I always like the off-road driving in these games, which is why I like this, you know, over regular Forza, because, you know, there's a lot more freedom. What's the cockpit view look like? Oh, it looks neat. Oh, I like the reflections and everything. Very realistic, seeing the top of the dash and everything. That's fun. I'll need a brake for corners. I don't know what lumberjack is, but I got it. Going nice and slow. Oh, can't see through there. Oh, there we go. Got a personal best. Oh, so there's one without the wheel. So if you do have a steering wheel, you can also use it. I wonder if the G27 works on Xbox, because I do have a steering wheel. I just don't. Oh boy, I just don't know if it works on the Xbox One. I could always get the game on PC though. You know, if that was doable. Okay, I just probably destroyed like a 300, 400-year-old wall. Whoopsie. Back to it. Excuse me. That's pretty cool though. And then you got the hood view. I don't know many people that actually race with that view. Same with the other one. Oh. So those are the two outside views. Got it. I prefer this one. I prefer being a little bit farther back. I think it's nice. But yeah, this seems pretty sweet actually. Oh, a little bit too much. Ooh, okay. Wait, do all the trees fall down? I'm guessing this one's not. Okay, I just had to check. But that was cool. The trees just kind of splitting into one thing. I love that the walls explode. Even though, again, I feel pretty guilty. And you can see like literal single bits of gravel as I do that, which is pretty crazy. I'm also very... Oh. What's happening? Oh. So yeah, this is one of those games that I would definitely have to 100%, or at least, you know, do as much as I could until I got bored, which with these, again, these kind of games, it takes me a while. And I just realized the music situation, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, because, I mean, honestly, it's just harder for me to talk over than it is anyways. Settings, there. Couldn't even find settings. What's on here? This is how you drive in real life, you know, if you're just curious, you just go for it. Oh, and that's probably exactly what happens. Oh, come on, I was about to be like on my feet, on my tires, same thing. I came from that way, I think. We can, we'll do this, we'll do a sprint, and then I think we'll call it there for now, and if you guys want more, I'll do it, and if not, I will play my own time. But let's get to there, and I mean, this looks like a more direct route, so why not go this way? Because, you know, when you think of a Focus, you think of off-road, you know? But if you guys have played this, let me know what you think about it so far as well. I mean, just my initial impression of being pretty much a fanboy of it. I love it. But that was always going to be my conclusion, I know. Oh. I couldn't turn. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Alright. And we are...
You have arrived at your destination.
Nailed it. Perfect. Hopefully the car gets fixed. Alright, so our first sprint. Hopefully we can do well. I don't know what difficulty it's on, actually. I'm assuming normal, because they didn't change anything.
Welcome to the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Thank you.
Perform here and you'll be invited to more events. Perform there, and someday, who knows, I might even find space for you on the roster.
Okie doke. Start it. I'm not going to tune the car or anything. I'll just mess it up. Knowing me. The only time I tuned anything is when I really wanted it to do like drifting and things like that. And even then it was very, very basic. I just used, you know, people's guides online. Because there's no way I'm going to learn to do that myself. In any way, shape, or form. But, yeah, let's see if we can win this. Or at least place well. Obviously, you know, if I played at a higher competition level and videos, it may be more interesting, but at the same time I just like the chillness of playing. But then again, maybe, you know, just that whole thing of getting better and better is also fun. But it's not like I'm playing iRacing. I'm playing an arcade game. It does remind me of a lot of the old arcade games. That's why I would be very excited to use a steering wheel during it as well. Although I think I would be excuse you. I'd be a whole lot worse with the steering wheel, to be honest, because I think, you know, it requires a lot more skill to a degree than the controller. The controller I find is quite forgiving. You know, I can drift much easier with it because, you know, you're not doing real movements. You're just, you know, moving some sticks around and everything. I consider myself a good driver in real life, but at the same time, you know, that doesn't really correlate to video games because it's a video game. Unless you're in a proper simulation, I guess, but then again, in real life, I'm not driving at 120 around a corner. Not usually, at least. Maybe if I have to pee real bad. That's about it. And that was a pretty easy sprint, so yeah, difficulty might be too low. But it could also just be where it's just now starting. But yeah, it looks like we smashed it pretty good there. I am the wiener. Alright, looks like a lot of Focus RSs there. Man, they really made the graphics look quite nice though. They've really done like a lot of work on it.
That was some nice driving out there. Keep performing like that and you'll be invited to the next round of the series.
Alright. But yeah, so that's been fun. I enjoyed trying that out. If you guys want more, do let me know. I'll be very happy to do so. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yet again. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode if you demand one. If you do not, I will see you in the next video in general. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.